we create an abundance mentality? Hello guys, welcome to Untitled Channel, and today I am sharing with you how can we create an abundance mentality. Many of us is not thinking about it, but sometimes we are thinking abundance is about money, about wealth. No, not really, guys. An abundance mentality is a kind of positivity thinking, focusing that you have something, not just money. Focusing that you have something, not on the luck. So guys, this is my share with you today, and I am sharing this with you from my own life experiences and from my own reading. We must create an abundance mentality to live our best life, to be positive all the time, to be aware that we have a lot in front of us, noticing, recognizing the things we have in front of us at this very moment. Abundance mentality is about being grateful of all the things you have in front of you at this very moment. Yes, and a mentality of abundance, appreciation what you have in front of you at this very moment. First, we must understand the true meaning of abundance. It means plenty or very large quantity of something. It is the innate tendency of nature and of life. It manifests, grow, and become more. It is the tendency of the life force to produce more and create more of everything. We must acknowledge that abundance mindset is important. A leader with an abundance mindset knows that there is enough to go around for everyone. They tend to move forward in life with fulfillment, with confidence in what they have and what they are capable of having, because they believe in the power to create what they want. We must learn to focus on what we have. We must surround ourselves with people that have an abundance mindset. We must create win-win situations. We must incorporate gratitude into our daily life. It is very important to train our mind to recognize the possibilities. We can create an abundance mentality in our life today by recognizing the power of our thoughts. We must believe the sky is the limit. We must cultivate and share our passions and purpose. We must develop mastery experiences. We must pick our words wisely. We must build beyond a growth mindset. We must think like a beginner. We must learn to feel abundance. When we feel grateful and appreciative, everything in our life feels like more than enough, because we are appreciative of all the things we do and we don't feel the desire for lack. When we feel like we have enough, more than even enough, an overflow, that feeling is abundance. Notice that, guys, when you have the feeling that you have more than enough or even an overflow, that is an abundance feeling. We must focus on abundance, not on the lack. Because what we focus on, we will see it in our world. Remember, there is power in our thoughts. Appreciation is the key to one quick way to revert from the pretty habit of thinking about we don't have, simply to appreciate. Finally, we must remind ourselves that abundance mentality can help our mind snap back into the right head shape and realize that we can create an abundance mentality. Our thought is so powerful. Yes, our thought is very powerful, and remember to work with your mindset that you have more than enough. If you can appreciate all the things what is in front of you at this very moment, then you feel content, satisfied that you have more than enough or even an overflow. Acknowledge that feeling. Be grateful for that feeling. Why? Because that is a feeling of abundance. We must see to it that, even in a little things, we can be grateful that we have that certain thing in our life. We must be grateful. We must say thank you to God or to the universe, saying that we have more than enough. Creating an abundance mentality, guys, is being grateful. Recount and count your blessing. Count your blessing to acknowledge of creating the mentality of abundance. Yes, it is very important that we can say thank you for the blessings. Why? Because we are creating that in our mentality that we have more than enough. We must be grateful. We must stop the thinking habit of lack. It is about noticing that possibilities is there always to work for more. Remember, we must believe that the sky is the limit. We must cultivate and share our passion and purpose. We must develop the mastery experiences, which is we can build beyond our mindset. We must learn to feel abundance, and by feeling that, it is about noticing that you have more than enough in front of you at this very moment. Be grateful. Believe that you understand the meaning of creating an abundance mentality. We must bear this in mind, that abundance means plenty or very large quantity of something. It is an innate tendency of nature and of life to manifest, force to produce more and create more of everything. We must acknowledge that abundance mindset is important in order to have more, because as the book says, our thought is very powerful. So create an abundance mentality to have more in your life. And a part of this, it is very important that you can visualize as well for all the things you want to have in your life. Your successes, your goals. Visualization is a part of it in order to create that abundance mentality. We must work with our mindset. Understand really the true meaning of abundance mentality. So guys. Yes, it is what it is. Everything begins from our thoughts. Creating an abundance mentality is about recognizing the power of our thoughts. Yes, the power of our thoughts. All the creations begins from a single thought, right? So acknowledge it, recognize it, and notice it that you can create an abundance mentality by a simple thought. Begin with that. Being grateful. Appreciate all the things you have in front of you at this very moment. You have to appreciate it. You must be grateful for it. And of course, you have to be content and satisfied that you have more than even an overflow. So therefore, guys, it is very important that we can create an abundance mentality in order to have plenty, to have more. All these things begins with our thoughts. Believe into something that you can create what you really want with your life. Guys, this is Yundal. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being here in my channel today. I am forever grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for your support. And I love you all. And bye-bye.